Good evening, Facebook. This is Linda, Linda's Backyard Garden. So, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just kind of just show a little bit of what's going on in my garden. It's still a little bit of a mess. However, I have gotten a few little things done. Those are my flowers, as you see in the background. I really enjoy that when I come out here. My poor spinach there is bolting, and I don't know, other things might be bolting as well. I came out here to harvest some stuff before things got too far along. Looks like I missed that spinach, but I'll just pull it out and replant. Um, let's see. So moving this way in my backyard, like I said, as you can see, it's quite a mess. This year I had great success in the past planting my peppers in containers, more so than I ever had in the ground last year. So I did that again this year to see if I could get a really good harvest. After watching Skinny Boy Randy, he put a lot of things in with his peppers. So I decided I'd try that as well. So I've added some kale in with my peppers. I've added a zinnia in that one. There's some marigolds in some of them. Um, uh, Gosh, I can't think of the name of that red plant there. Salvia? I think it's salvia in there. Then I purchased some of these peppers because I thought all of my peppers were dying, but then turns out they didn't die. So that's why I have so many. I really don't eat peppers like this, but I wanted that chichito pepper there, so I bought that one. And then, like I said, I thought they were dying, so I purchased a couple other ones. But the rest of them are mine that I grew from seed. I also have never tried eggplant. So I purchased this eggplant to try. I think it's called Tang or Tongue or something like that. I only purchased that one because I saw on Team Benson's website that she was saying that that one was really good, so I decided to get it to try it. And by the way, I don't know if I've ever said I am in zone. Sometimes it says it's 7B, sometimes it says 8A. That's all a mess back there. But anyway, I have these greens here that I'm going to try to harvest today before the bugs get them all, as you see there. Some more zinnias, some strawberries. The birds and squirrels love them. Some onions, more onions, onions. You think I like a lot of onions. And then these are all my tomatoes. They're a little bit small because I had difficulty getting them to go this year. So much so that I had to purchase several of them. Um, Up there is usually where I plant my watermelons, but I'm not going to do that this year. I'm hoping to clean the space out over on the other side of my squash here and plant my watermelons there. But these are my squash. I don't know if I'll get any this year. I only got one zucchini, no squash last year before the vine borers killed them all. I am going to try some methods that I have seen on YouTube with injecting BT into the stems after they start blooming. Well, it looks like I see a bloom right there. So I'm going to start injecting because apparently the bloom, they say, attracts the vine borer. So I'm going to start injecting every 2 weeks. I think that's what they recommended. Um, don't know how it'll work, but it can't be any worse than what I already have. I was very late with my garden this year and did not plant any peas. So I came out here last week and put these in. Looks like some of them came up, some of them didn't. I was coming out to replant some. I may not get any peas. It's very hot here, and so we usually, pea time is usually over at this time of the year. Those are some more zinnias that I put out. And these are all my plants. Like I said, I purchased some of them. That one, that one, that one. Almost all of these are purchased. Mine are much smaller, like that one, because they would not live. So I had to um, buy some because I could not get mine to live. But these are basically, all of these are mine. And I'm gonna have to add some supports. I have some of those, more of those poles there that and I'm gonna use some of the Dollar Tree um, attachments to hold them in place. Well, I think that's about it. Just wanted to kind of show off what I had here. I forgot. Didn't show my strawberries, which I've gotten a lot of strawberries off of. They've been delicious this year. I tilled up this area right here for the first time. Um, it was just grass and stuff. I had covered it the year before, but I tilled up this area and I added these trellis, and I'm hoping to get some cucumbers. Hopefully, I have to put all these sticks down because squirrels will take all this up if you don't. So this is here to deter the squirrels, but I don't see anything growing yet. We had lots of rain, so I was hoping we would have something, but I don't see anything. And then, Lord, I don't know what this is here. These weeds here, this is new for me. They came about a couple of years ago. This whatever this weed is, 3 or 4 years ago, and look how it's kind of just taken over. I have no idea what it is, and it's low to the ground. I can't see. It makes me afraid to walk because I can't see. And anyway, I planted in here some peas. You see these weeds are coming back. Looks like some squirrels, despite my best effort, have been in here digging because they dig. And I don't know if anything's going to come up, but we shall see. Um, I would love to get all this up around here because I have a bed right there I could be using, but I'm afraid to walk through that. I'm afraid there may be snakes. I'm very afraid of snakes. I have someone cut on the other side of my fence back there to keep it low so that maybe that would deter snakes. I'm not sure. I don't have them cut this side because every time I've ever had anybody cut this side, they've cut up my plants and pots. So despite all my weeds, which I have not gotten up yet, I don't let anybody cut over here because they won't be careful. So, well, I think that's about it. Like I said, these are my peppers amidst my weeds, but they're in pots, so hopefully they'll be okay. Oh, and I forgot, these are my China Rose radish. I had just gotten last year I had a China Rose radish, and I had just gotten it to the point where it was about to produce pods. It had bolted, and the frost killed it. So I'm gonna try again. Of course, I'm gonna eat some of these radish, but I'm waiting. I'm going to let at least 2 of them go and bolt, and I want to get some of those pods because Homestead Heart says they are delicious, and I want to try them. All right, you guys, I think that's everything. Talk to you next time, and y'all continue to grow on.